Okay, I'm back. You know what happened too when you start doing things like that? Like I do practice and practice every day. You do those things almost unconsciously. That's what's happening to me. That's what I was realizing before I was coming here. I was like, shit, I'm doing that almost unconsciously. I come here, pack my bag, you know, packing my bags and coming at the chilling spot. It's an habit now. It's an habit to come and make video and staying motivated. Staying motivated for life is an habit now. But that's how it's gotta be. You know, you gotta do it so often that it becomes an habit. You become the fullest of the story, and you do things almost unconsciously. You know, you act from your higher self unconsciously, and that's very important. That's very important. Sure. So much things, so important that especially connecting with ourselves, connecting with nature, or reconnecting or feeling the connection, because we're connected. We're just we can't feel anymore. We can't sense. We can't really sense, and that we can see it also with you know, if we would use our sense. It's like people that talk about the third eye. It's what I was talking about with absurd. People that talk about third eye, you know? Start by opening your two eyes. You know? Start using your two eyes. You know? Many people in New Age and stuff talk about third eye and stuff. Me, I say open your two eyes first. You know? You have two eyes on the front of your face. You know? Start opening them and look around and make sense of reality. You know? Then if you want to think about opening a third eye if needed, open it. But I think the two eyes we have on the front of our head are well enough to make sense of reality. So we have to be careful with all that stuff. You know? All the stuff we cannot sense. Like I cannot sense my third eye. I can sense my two eyes. And I open them and they're there. But the third eye, I can't feel that. I can't feel that at all. That's just stuff to make people believe. You know, we make up stuff a lot and we believe it. That's the problem. Me, anything that I cannot sense, is nonsense. So third eye, probably nonsense also. You know, why you want to think? People think about third eye. They're not even opening the two they have in front of their head. Complete nonsense. But me, also, maybe I question a bit more. But me, I want to sense things. If I cannot sense it, that means something, you know. When you can sense things, it means something also. But we think we know. Yeah, the illusion of knowing. Me, I don't know nothing. I'm not afraid to admit it. I don't know nothing. And that's okay. I prefer like that. I prefer know nothing. This way it brings back a lot of mysteries to life, which I have lost for a long time in my life. For a long time I've been disconnected with who I was, first of all. I didn't get in touch really with who I was, and now I am more than ever because I talk to myself a lot. You know, every time I take that camera, it's a look in the mirror. It's a look in the mirror for me. It's a great look in the mirror. Nice sunset. The sun should be down in about maybe an hour and a half. An hour and a half max. So yeah, so it's a beautiful day today, beautiful day. Me, if the sun is there, like we don't almost see it. It's crazy, and people go out with their sunglasses all the time. It's like, that's what my daughter had her sunglasses on today. I told her, I said, you know, Abby, it's not very good to wear sunglasses. That's another hype. That's another hype because sunglasses blocks the rays from the sun from entering your eyeball, and these rays are very beneficial for you. So wearing sunglasses is not very good for you. You know that, Gavin? You know a lot of stuff, you?
Yeah. Because of you.
Because of me? But me, I just said, I don't know too much. All I know is I'm relearning everything from life, and it brings back a lot of mysteries also. You know, because if you have everything defined to you, it takes away the mystery of life a lot. And that's what we do. We define everything. We want to have a defined reality. Define reality, so we don't have to look for answers or ask questions. So our reality is all defined by government, military, people in charge, people that feel like they're in charge.
But they're not really in charge.
But they're not really in charge, huh, Gavin? And guess what? You don't have to live large to feel like the man in charge. My water. I carry that big thermos with my water in there. Yeah, because when we come here, we come for a while. Need something to drink. Always water. I drink water. I started drinking coffee back again, but I don't know. I'm kind of getting off of it now. Me, I'm like that. I will drink coffee for a month, 2 months, and then I'll stop for a year. Start again, stop for a year. I don't know. I don't have an addictive personality. I don't have an addictive personality, so alcohol and stuff like that, cigarettes, is not in my... I'm addicted to nature. I'm addicted to good vibes. I'm addicted to greatness, not to substance. But that's the world we have. It's very... we're very distracted, not only by television and stuff like that, but by drugs and alcohol. And that's a silent warfare, with silent weapons. And the silent weapons are everywhere. They're all in plain sight. Everything's in plain sight. Even your greatness is in plain sight. We choose to ignore it. We choose to ignore our greatness. We choose to ignore our calling. I did for a long time, avoided, but without really knowing I was avoiding it. Without really knowing I was avoiding it. But Gavin, is that a fish there?
Huh?
Is that a fish there?
I think so. That's a fish.
It looks like a fish. Je sais pas, mais ça a l'air d'un poisson. Looks like a fish. There's big fish here sometimes, they're really big fish. Big fishy. Yeah. Such a great place here, I love it. Love it. Come here often. Just relax. Have a little chat with myself, it's good. Great vibes. Yeah. It's important to I told you often, the change starts with the way you communicate with yourself. Are you communicating with yourself? Oh, that's the question also. Are you communicating with yourself? Important to implement the change, but to communicate with yourself, very important. I'm telling you, I'm suggesting you, it's very good. I feel very good since I'm doing more and more videos. I'm gonna get to that 5,000 mark very soon. Very soon I'll be at 5,000. I'll be at 2,000 soon. I'm gonna be at 1,800. Not that the numbers are very significant, but they drive me. To put numbers in front of me like that, it drives me. It keeps my focus alive, keeps Yeah. Very important. How much?